Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to do stretching and mobility work and I am going to share my routine with you. So it is said that mobility and stretching is much more important than nutrition. So if you ever thought that nutrition is important, stretching and mobility is a lot more important than that. This was an advice given to me by my strength and conditioning coach and I definitely value his opinion. But stretching and mobility is directly going to increase your strength, it is going to enhance your performance and just make you a much better athlete in general. So you definitely want to invest your time in this. So there are two parts to this: stretching, you stretch your muscles, and mobility, you make your joints more mobile. Muscles are like layers of layers, one on top of the other. So when you are exercising, what you're basically doing is you're contracting them, tearing them, and then after this your body eventually repairs them, and that's how you build stronger muscles. This is how their natural structure is, and when you're contracting them, when you're exercising, they sort of lose their shape, and this is what happens because of the contraction. So it is very important that after you're done with your exercises, you again bring them back to the normal surface, to their normal shape, because otherwise what's going to happen is that your body is just going to repair it and they're just going to be formed in this deformed phase, and what's going to happen is that they are going to eventually lead to muscle knots. You're going to have a lot of injuries, and just imagine, out of 100 muscle fibers, 70 are helping you propel in one direction, apply force in one direction, and the remaining 30 are basically just pulling you back. They are not able to apply force in the right direction. So just imagine how strong you can be if all 100 are working as one cohesive force and applying the force in the right direction. So again, this is just going to make you a lot stronger and make you a much better athlete. So your joints need to be really mobile to allow you for maximum range of motion. So if you can kick this, if your mobility is high, you can be able to kick a lot stronger because of the higher range of motion. So again, hip joint is one of the most important joints. It is a ball and socket joint. So ideally it should have 360-degree rotation. But because of the nature of most of our jobs, it has lost its mobility. So if you are able to increase the range of motion of this, you are definitely going to see an impact in your performance, in your athleticism. So like the hip joint, there are many more joints in our body, so it is important that we hit each and every one of them and increase their range of motion so that it benefits your performance. So let's start with the routine. So make sure that both your heels are touching the floor and then try to touch your knee to the wall. Make sure that you don't rotate your pelvis. So both your knees need to be at 90 degrees. This leg needs to be grounded all the time. Toes pointing up. Try to touch your knee with the toe. So guys, this is the routine that I have been following for quite some time now, and it has impacted my performance positively. So there are many more exercises you can of course add and remove some if you feel like it. So I am doing these almost every day. You can maybe start off by doing this 5 times, 6 times a week, and then you can see how you're feeling. So building flexibility and mobility is slightly different from building muscles. So you will start feeling a difference within a few weeks, like 2-3 weeks of flexibility, you are going to see a difference. Whereas in case of building muscles, it's probably going to take you months and years to build muscle. And on the flip side, you are going to lose your mobility and flexibility in a matter of days. If you are not going to do it for a few days, you're slowly going to revert back to square one, as opposed to building muscles when even if you are not doing any muscle training for a month, you will still retain your gains. So you need repetitions and you need to do this consistently. So being able to play, being able to run, giving your 100%, it is a privilege. Do not take this for granted. So this is a 30-40 minute investment, and it is going to go a long way in prolonging your playing career, and it is just going to feel a lot better once you get into this. So again, thanks a lot for watching, and if you like the video, please do share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys real soon. Cheers.